broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Broke, five broke. We ain't got it.
That was loud. Jay says here, doing another video blog. Okay, forgive me for my lighting or whatever the case. It isn't the best, but hey, it's a webcam. Anyhow, I'm ranting today because, yeah, it's been almost a year since I got out of graduate school. I got my master's degree in community counseling, got my undergraduate degree in psychology, minored in sociology, got a couple of internships under my belt, you know, all that jazz, and I still haven't been able to find work. I know I'm not the only person, so I'm sure thousands of y'all feel me. And it's been a frustrating, stressful process, especially when you have things that you would like to pay for or need to pay for, and yeah, whatever monies you have are starting to trickle and dwindle down. There are other kids I know of that I used to go to church with. They've got degrees in engineering, marketing. They can't find work either, and it's just absolutely insane. I know the economy sucks right now. That probably has a lot to do with it. But yeah, it sucks, but especially when you have Sally Mae and whoever else you have loans from being like, hey, time to pay me back. And I've gone for, by the way, here's a fun fact for you. Unemployment deferments are only for so long. Like mine is for 36 months. So I can use an unemployment deferment for a total of 36 months. And then after that, I can't use that anymore. So someone suggested to me going to income-based repayment, which they base what you have to pay back to them, like your monthly payments, on your income. So if your income is zero, then likely your repayment every month is going to be $0. So look into that. That's a fun fact for all you loan-owning people. But anyhow, so I'm on the phone with my brother, and I'm telling him about how I haven't found any luck. I want to try to get something in social service. I don't want to do traditional therapy anymore. That's just not my cup of tea. That might be part of the reason of my drug struggle, but that's a whole other thing. Anyhow, so I do want to do something in social service, however. Went in the phone book, looked through 2.5 pages of social service organizations in the phone book, just called every single business and organization in that category. Only 2 places were hiring. And it was a tentative position. Like, they were like, well, we're not really sure if we're going to be opening this up. If this is a possibility, just send us your resume. Haven't heard anything from them. So then my brother, bless his heart, is trying to, you know, lift my spirits. And he's just like, well, you know what? Your cash flow is starting to dwindle down, you know. It's crunch time. Push is coming to shove. You might just need to go ahead and work at Walmart or Target or, hell, go back to the call center. And I'm like, which I did when I was in between undergraduate and graduate school. And I'm like, the last place I want to show my face back up at is at that call center. Anyhow, if you do, you know, work at Walmart or work in retail or whatever the case, there's nothing wrong with that. I am not hating on that concept or in trying to imply that people that work there or do that are less than or whatever the case may be. Please do not misunderstand me. There's nothing wrong with that. I am not turning my nose up at that. I'm just saying that when you work really hard for a specific area or seeking out to do a specific thing, you have a specific goal. The most irritating thing in the world is like, okay, I've worked really hard for this type of degree and to go into this type of thing and do something that I might enjoy or love or have an interest in, and then you end up doing something completely just unrelated that doesn't even require a degree. So yeah, he's trying to make me feel better. He's like, I know you want to get something in your field, you know, even if it's just like a baseline job, just so you could try to get some doors to open and all of that. I understand that, but that's not happening right now. And you have things you would like to pay for. You have things you need to pay for. You just need to go ahead and just like work at freaking Walmart. And I'm like, here's the thing. Even if I do get a job like that, and I do have, you know, whatever income, only one problem has been fixed. The fact that I, you know, don't have income. That's the only thing that's going to be fixed. I'm still going to be grouchy. And I told him, I said, I'm still going to be grouchy. And I'm still going to be pissy. And I'm still going to be irritated. And I'm not going to be happy. And he's like, why wouldn't you be happy if you had a job? Like, if you go ahead and you get a job, like, why wouldn't you be happy? I said, gee, I don't know, because I busted my tail for 7 years between undergraduate and graduate school, and I worked really hard to get those degrees, and I have, like, $80,000 in debt. Yeah! I would like some fruit from my freaking labor. Excuse the heck out of me if I feel a little bit entitled because of the work I've put in. Like, if I was just gonna go through all of this crap only to, like, work in retail, then I might as well not have gone to college. Like, what was the point? What was the point in going into a specialized field and putting up with all the BS that comes with being in school? Like, anybody who's been through college understands it is work, it is effort. Some people think it's just a drop in the bucket. Oh, going to school is not that hard, you know. It's work. It's work and it's effort, and you feel so proud of yourself. You feel like Dina freaking Jones when you graduate, and then you get out of school, and then you feel like Effie White really quickly, because it all crashes and burns, and it's like, wait a minute. They told me if I got this degree, and I got this, you know, specialization, and I worked hard, I was going to have a job. A job I like, a job in my field. But no, the truth is, you're going to end up working at TGI Fridays. That's what you're going to do. So then my brother says to me, you know what? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I hate that saying, because here's the reality. Even if you were to take lemons and make lemonade, guess what? It's still gonna be sour. You need water, you need sugar to make it a sweet, tasty, refreshing drink. Straight up lemon juice ain't the business. No one drinks straight up lemon juice. I need water, I need sugar. I want water, I want sugar. So don't tell me to make lemonade, because I still need things other than these stupid lemons life has given me. So I would like to remix that and say, when life gives you lemons, throw it at life. Take the lemons and go, no, I asked for apples. That's what I paid for. That's what I asked for. I asked for apples. I didn't want lemons. Rant over.
I've been broke, but it really don't matter no more. And they wonder why we act this way. Now before it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be